152 pounds. There's Eric Medina, the defending champion at 152 pounds from Blair Academy. Number 1 seed. He wrestling Tommy Straughn from Massillon, Perry, the defending state champion in Ohio.
On mat number 5,
Medina looks awful relaxed.
Medina is just a terrific kid.
Officials must have to go somewhere. They started this one before all the intros were done. There's that short match going to help him again, too.
And there's 2 for Medina. Medina has not gone longer than, I don't know what, 1 minute and 44 seconds. All 4 of his bouts have ended in first period falls. We saw him beat Josh Roller last year pretty handily. He's very quick, very skilled.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of this weight class, we will have an awards presentation for the 5 weights that we just wrestled.
That certainly doesn't feel good.
Straughn is one of those wrestlers who didn't like to cut weight. So as a freshman and a sophomore, he didn't. And so eventually, despite tremendous skills, he'd get out-horsed and ended up both times the state place winner, but never a champ. And suddenly last year, after getting out-horsed by Sean Nemec yet again in the semis, cut 2 weight classes at Medina, looked like a world beater, never lost another match, won the state finals at 135 without any trouble. Now he's back in 152 as far as I don't think he likes cutting weight that much.
I don't think so.
But his alpha weight, according to the way they do it now at the state, is 145 pounds. So he may decide between now and I don't know when they have to finally decide that 145 would be a more congenial kind of weight class for him. Medina would hope to be the one, I think, to convince him of that.
Yeah.
I mean, Straughn just destroyed everybody last year once he got to 35.
He'd be a big 35.
Yeah, he could be a 45, and he'd be a big 45, actually. He wrestled with a fury you rarely saw. I guess we could say a passion.
Meanwhile, Medina, 141 and 15. Jeez.
Straughn going to Edinburgh. I'm not sure where Medina's going.
Maryland.
That's an interesting choice. Not generally recognized as a wrestling
160s
powerhouse.
on deck, 215s in the hole. 160s on deck, 215s in the hole.
Well, he doesn't do conventional interests either. He plays the guitar and plays chess.
We saw him as a finalist here 2 years ago, where Dustin Schlater tech-falled him in the finals when he was a sophomore and Dustin was senior.
Yeah.
Okay, 15 seconds to go in the first period. We're now in uncharted territory for Eric Medina, at least at this tournament.
Longest match of the tournament.
Frankly, he doesn't look all that winded yet, though. Last 12 seconds here.
And I remember, too, Brian, that match. Although he was tech-fault, he kind of got Dustin a little flustered through that whole match as a sophomore, I remember. Uh-oh. You going to give it to him?
Okay. And they are. 1.4.
His hands are not, they were unlocked. That's correct. That's a good call.
Medina taking the down position. And the escape makes it 3-1. He is very, very quick.
Yes, he is. This is the tie-up that that Perry wants the whole time. He needs that 2-on-1 so he can come to his double. called him out of bounds.
I think Straughn's going to be able to keep up his pace. Brian?
I don't know what's going to happen here.
It's been a pretty quick flurry. I mean, it's a little slow now, but
This is one of the matches Mike highlighted at the top of the show. I thought Medina would handle him pretty easily, but after that first takedown, not much has happened. I actually thought, to be honest with you, that Medina would have been smarter after that first takedown in 15 seconds, rather than waste the whole period riding him. Let him go and take him down a couple more times.
Oh.
That was a risky move there.
With his quickness and his technique, I think he could have been ahead by more than just 1 point at the end of the first period.
He rides so tough, but he never looks tired. He's very relaxed. When a guy stands up, he's ready to lift.
Last 9 seconds here.
We're going to give up one at the end again.
And they give him one to make it 5-2.
They broke apart, yeah.
Straughn now takes the down position. An interesting choice, since the only time he's been able to get out is when there's 5 seconds or less on the clock. But this time he does it when there's 55 seconds. I guess the 5 is the key. And that makes it 5-3. He's a takedown from tying it up. Medina has both takedowns, though.
Oh.
There's his double.
And there's your small mat.
Yeah. You think Medina sees a lot of people that really comes at him continually, like Straughns doing this whole match?
Well, he didn't see much of anybody the first 4 rounds.
That's true.
Straughn has to get that double, and even then he's going to have to keep him down.
Well, Medina's gone longer in this bout than he went in the first 4 total.
Yeah, if you add them all up, you're right.
I think he's got a chance to be a really terrific collegiate wrestler as well. Straughn, too, is going to, as I said, Edinburgh. He and Honeycutt both.
He'll probably be a 74 pounder. You don't want to cut weight next year. Oh.
Somehow Medina's never really seemed in much trouble. That one double that Straughn tried early in this period might have caught his attention.
Glad this kid turned our banner into a pillow.
Surprisingly, Straughn looks maybe more tired than Medina.
I think, yeah. Well, he's really had a pace going the whole 6 minutes, but he's running out of time now.
Straughn had a tough time this afternoon with Mohammed Abdur-Rahman from Cincinnati.
4-2.
Caught him with 1 second to go in the third period to win it with the takedown.
That's it, Brian.
There it is, 5-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we can clear out the
Medina
area
taking his
at
second
back,
Ironman
so we can use our
championship.
podium.